US Department of Homeland Security issued a draft notice on Monday that it will go ahead with applying 50% tariffs on Indian products entering the US from Wednesday of this week. The notice says that the duties will be effective with respect, and this is the language of the order, with respect to products of India that are entered for consumption or withdrawn from warehouse for consumption on or after 12:01 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time on August the 27th. The notice was issued under President Trump's Executive Order 14329 of August the 6th. That's where he had announced this first. And the notice now on Monday notes that in that earlier order of August the 6th, the President determined that it is, as he said, necessary and appropriate to impose an additional duty of 25% on imports of articles of India, which it said is directly or indirectly importing Russian Federation oil. The language here is quite telling. The notice published on Monday declares that it is addressing what it called threats to the United States. That's the legal basis for this. And these are threats declared to be coming from the government of the Russian Federation. In the meanwhile, of course, we saw President Trump rolling out the red carpet for Putin in the US, and he stood applauding him continuously as he walked up to that red carpet. Trump then backtracked on ceasefire in Ukraine. He did that on the grounds that fighting may strategically be necessary for Russia. So this is the sympathy for Russia declared a threat now to the US. Trump has invited and hugged that supposed threat in his own country, but given notice of applying heavy tariffs on India in the name of Russian threats to the US. He's declared that the US stands threatened, not just Ukraine, because India buys oil from Russia. Very convoluted, quite impossible to follow. And certainly all this is being done on the basis that this is a threat to national security in the US. All this really is not about facts or logic or even about oil. Oil does appear the excuse Trump has found to hit India over a perceived unwillingness to give him credit for ending the India-Pakistan conflict and for denying the US the level of market access it has demanded just when he was all set to display the Indian market trophy to the world. Whatever the logic or lack of it, or the legality or lack of it, the fact now appears imminent 50% tariff unless something changes somehow miraculously on the last day at the last minute.
Been fighting so long and so hard that they don't know what the they're doing.